Hi traders, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me in this video. I'm going to discuss various currency pairs and this is a weekly Forex forecast for the week starting from Monday 28th of August 2023 and the week will end on Friday 1st September 2023. Tell me everyone, how is it going? I hope you must be doing very well and you must be enjoying your lives. Also, you must be making some nice and good trading decisions and you must be in good profit. So, pound US dollar, what I said last week, just have a look at it. And exactly the market did the same, just like as I said, the market will try to push back up to enter into this zone of 1.28167, and as you can see the market was unable to do that. After that the drop occurred and this level was broken, which was a very clear sign to the bottom side of the market. So we were looking for some buy opportunities above 1.28167. That never happened, but there was a very nice sell opportunity right here, and I will like to explain it because I have explained this whole concept in the previous videos as well, and I want to go into the details of that a little bit because the upcoming week forecast will be based on these levels and understandings and concepts and everything. So right here if you see, we have a very nice break right here when there was, I guess, a news for the pound, and after that a drop, a sudden recovery from the market. This trade setup I have discussed with all of you. This support, let me switch back to the H4, and if you see, when the market dropped right here, suddenly it gave around 116 pips of profit from this particular market. Now let me show you one interesting story and that will open your eyes. There were since that was the start of the new trend, the bearish trend I should say, and just like if you can see right here, from the 61.8% retracement, the market exactly took this bounce. And you may also remember that there were some other levels, and what were those levels? Just have a look at this ABCD pattern right here, and on the completion of this I have marked these levels. So from here the sell trades, all of the clients and all of the students who are holding, the setup got completed and it got recycled as well. Now if we see, very nice opportunity, this was 120 to 120 pips, and from there a sell trade 175 pips, but personally I didn't took this sell trade because overall I'm for quite some time bullish on pound US dollar. And once these level of 1.25593 and 1.25477, once they are broken, I will become again a bearish. But for now, if we just focus on the current market, and if I delete this one, and if I delete even this impulsive wave, since everything is completed on the H4 time frame of the pound dollar, which is a very good sign for fresh opportunities or for looking some nice and decent trade opportunities that we can trade in the upcoming week. Remember traders, all of these setups, most traders, I am so sure, will be still stuck in this buy trade. First of all, let me tell you that the right buy trade was above this zone, and this buy was a sort of a FOMO. But still, if you got it, that's not a very bad thing. It's okay if you took it, not a very big problem. But if you are still holding it, I think that's a problem because this was an intraday zone, and intraday zones supposed to be traded with proper stop losses. So stop loss was right here as discussed last week, 1.27073. That got hit, the market dropped, the market recovered, took a 61.8% retracement as discussed last week, and the market further dropped 180 pips of profit it gave. So what's next for the upcoming week? Definitely this is now going to be a new support zone with me, and for quite some time I will be following it because on the weekly, if we see, the weekly candle closed bearish engulfing Just have a look at it, and let me delete this line as well, so the chart can become clean and so that anyone can understand it easily. Now the candle closed bearish, no doubt, and it is indicating a fresh move down towards 1.23295, somewhere closer to this zone right here. A very recent zone of 28th May right here, from where we took buy trades up till there. And the other thing, if we see on the weekly time frame, this is also a Fibonacci number, so the upcoming week will still be bullish. Maybe the next week can recover back to the previous high, and it gives us another sell opportunity from 1.28167 all the way towards 1.23065. so if that happens, that will be super nice. On the daily time frame, if we see, the breakout has not yet occurred, so unless on the daily I don't get any breakout, I will be looking it to the top side of the market, and 1.28167 will be the levels. So this is the pound dollar. And yes, one thing, if it drops and if it gives a close below this zone, then don't try to chase this sell market. Remember everyone, markets are not supposed to be traded all of the time. We don't have to trade all of the time. There will be some times in which we will stay neutral, and we will just see how the market reacts and what type of impulsive waves and what type of patterns it gives us. So on the basis of them, we can decide where it's going. This level for a long term buy, I will definitely not suggest at all. But yes, if you are just looking for a profit near 1.28167, or just in case if you are stuck on a buy from there, there is still a very good possibility with us that the market can retrace back to that zone once again, and then we will be looking bullish to the upside of the market. But unless market is trading above this zone, it's clearly into a buy. And if it gives a close, definitely we are not going to trade it. Even if there is a trade opportunity, I will be showing you that in the week in the daily forex forecast videos. So this is pretty much simple. Moving on to the H4, and on the H4, let's suppose anyone who want to take a buy trade, the ideal take profit for this one will be around, and this is a day trade, maybe for Monday, if you can take it, 1.27042, and this same level can become again a sell zone right here with us. So let's see what it gives us in the future, because these are the levels. Now if I study the H4 price action, well, this candle closed very bearish, and we didn't see any sort of interest of these bulls who took the market from there. So they clearly suggest a downward move, obviously as per my strategy. But this downward trade, I may not catch it. If it is too big, definitely I will catch it, but if not, I will still remain bullish unless I get a close below this zone. And if it gives me something on the day trade or the intraday charts, then definitely I may be trading it. Moving into the pound CHF, this sell trade, I was holding a buy from right here, closed it with 134 pips, and a sell from there, which was discussed. I couldn't took this one, and it was discussed last week. So now I clearly see that the market is coming back down towards 1.09699. Even if we see right here, we have a very nice previous support right here, and the market is clearly dropping further 175 pips. So with that said, this whole analysis of 263 pips will be justified. Let's have a look at it on the H4. On the H4, if we see, it is stuck in this sort of support right here. Remember everyone, most of the traders I have seen, and I always get very sad and upset for them because they don't take their trades properly. I can assure you that most of the traders either took losses right here. If your stop losses hit, that's also good, not very bad, because if your this setup has a stop loss of right here, that's good. But if you are still holding it, I think that's a big mistake. Even then, this trade opportunity was also a mistake because it was suggesting a downward move. It was near this resistance. See, a very tiny breakout it gave, and look at this side of the market. If we can see, this is a very clear and nice resistance zone with us, and price has rejected from right here. So on the H4, obviously this is now a range. Any break below and it will be coming back further down. Anyone who is holding a sell from there, I think on Monday close the position, and if the market go back up, we are going to take another sell from there. If you are holding it, it's going to complete near 1.09699, and from right here I will be looking for bullish opportunities, but let's see what it gives us in the future. UK 100, most of you will know last week I gave you a buy setup, and right here if you can see, the buy setup was all the way from right here, and if you can see, just 116 pips it came down, but it gave a profit of around 1565 points, I should say, and still it is going to go further up towards 75 16.87. Remember everyone, these are not just ordinary numbers. I properly practice them and I run my analysis and my tools on it, and then I find out these levels and share them with you. On the H1, if you see, there is a fresh opportunity, and actually there will be several fresh opportunities right here with us. If the market drops towards 7280, then I'm looking further bullish for the UK 100, and if it closes, a very smaller stop loss will be gone. Remember everyone, most of the traders put a very, like, let's suppose they are targeting $100 of profit, and they are just taking a risk of $2. So in that situation, each and every time your stop loss will be hit by the market. So try to avoid such mistakes, and you will be profitable as well, my friends. In this market, those who don't follow the proper rules, those traders always lose money, and they do not make it, plus they make themselves very much tense and depressed. On the pound New Zealand, this trade setup was discussed in the last week, and it has gone up, but I still see it is going further up towards 2.14541. There will be one breakout point, and by breakout point you should understand that the market can reverse from there towards 2.11732. Now it is showing a buy move. The buy move was from right here. Those who took 115 pips from the market once, 115 pips from the market twice, I think if you are looking for fresh opportunity, you can wait for a correction, and if the correction occurs towards right here, you can target, and this will be the whole situation in front of us. From this support, the market will reject, and from right here towards 2.13550, we have around 177 pips of opportunity that we can generate in this market. A sell from there will be advised, and that is 260 pips. And I think this buy trade, if you are looking for it, may not be catchable, I should say, tradable, I should say, because if we see on the H1, we have got a very nice bottom right here, but it should continue back up towards 2.14541, but it did not continue up there. So on Monday we will be seeing, we'll be looking at what it's going to do. On the M15, there is an intraday trade opportunity, and it has got a bounce off from 61.8% retracement, which is now suggesting an up move towards 2.13744. So let's see what we get out of this particular trade setup. Remember, those who are holding it from right here, just 52 pips of stop loss and 110 pips of take profit. And remember, whenever your stop loss is managed and your trade positions are very well managed, well decided, well planned, those trade setups gives you some nice and beautiful trading opportunities. From right up there, we can expect this trend line, if you see, and a very nice bounce, and that again will be 198 pips. Pound yen, if you see, last week I have discussed it for a buy, and let's see if it give any sort of correction. Right here it gave around 147 pips, then again 106 pips, and same is the situation going on the pound yen. That situation we have seen on the pound New Zealand, any break below, because if we see pound New Zealand and pound yen on the higher time frames, they have gone so much up, and there is still a possibility that the market may touch 2.17663. Same is the case on the yen, and it has created a bullish wave, but I think it will be further advised for a sell opportunity near. This one is very simple. This sell opportunity will come near 185.48, and it will be an ABCD pattern as well. So those traders who want to take it, I think that's going to be the best trade opportunity. And the take profit depends on you. The overall impulsive leg is 334 pips with a stop loss of 156 pips. This is going to be a perfect trade opportunity. Another opportunity of 130 pips to the top side, and if it break to the bottom side, then there will be one level that I want to give you, and that level will be this 61.8% retracement. So I always like to buy things at 61.8% retracement, but if it go back up and if it go down, I think that will be indicating this drop. Right, remember everyone, try to learn forex trading. Okay, don't try to just become traders, try to learn it, try to be masters of it. Pound AUD, if you see last week what I discussed was right here. If you can see an up move right here, and from there if you see we have discussed 1 2 3 4 5, and right here I have clearly mentioned that this is going for a sell sign right here. If you can see, let's have a look at it on the H4, and a very nice consolidation that broke that retest, and that was the correct entry. So 236 pips this setup gave you as well. Remember friends, I always try to share with you all of those setups which works very well for me, because I know there will be a lot of people and traders out there who are, and I feel so sad for them as well, because they will be in danger, they will be in tension, anxieties and all of those stuff. So that's why I recommend to learn these things on time, so that you don't lose your money. These are very deadly markets if not traded properly. And these days 100% of the traders, I should say the retail traders, they are not making money the right way in the forex market. There is like a 99%, 95% I should say are loser in this market. So I will recommend you to just understand these things. Remember, forex is all about these cycles. Try to learn a pattern, and once you understand it, once you practice it, go and give it a real try. So pound AUD, this setup, let's see if it complete 244 pips, and then it has to drop towards 1.94240. so in real time it depends upon you if you want to catch this buy or if you want to catch this breakout. Both ways you can do it. I gave you the levels, trading it, that's as per your own strategy you can trade them. Pound CAD, if you see this one I discussed, and it did not work very well, because I was looking for this correction to the top side. Still it can go up there, but I think the candlestick pattern that it gave me, it is coming back down to this 1.70735, and then 1.70288, and then 1.69730. all of the levels I have discussed earlier. Right here there is a good chance that the market may take some support, so it's dropping, and from there it will be giving us 189 pips. If you take a buy from right here, that will be 111 pips. On the H1, simply find a buy setup right here, and if you see, this is a 61.8% retracement. I'm just giving you a demo. Close below, which means it's coming down for this bottom. At this bottom, if you can manage to trade something, you can, otherwise the market is going further down. Try to understand these things, my friends, because only understanding, learning and practice will save you from any sort of losses. So make sure to give me your feedback in the comment section down below. I will see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.